Saw this, an elderly woman trying to cross the street with her walker. And fortunately, this man was there. He jumped in to help her because it didn't look like any of those cars were going to stop. This is Donald Lee Hallowell Parkway in Northwest Atlanta, the same spot where a driver hit and killed a teenager. Channel 2's Audrey Washington was the first reporter to learn about changes to this roadway. She is live where there will be a new crosswalk installed. Audrey?
Yeah, just a few feet in that direction right there behind me, Jovita, is where a driver hit and killed a 14-year-old boy. Now, to prevent another tragedy, GDOT is installing new pedestrian crossways right here in this direction.
This is a dangerous intersection.
When Jamal Scott saw it, he ditched our camera and rushed across the street. We watched as he stopped traffic to help an elderly woman dodge cars and trucks along Donald Lee Hallowell Parkway in Northwest Atlanta.
The lady didn't want to stop for the lady. She kept going.
For years, this stretch of road has become known for heavy congestion and crashes, some deadly. In September, a driver hit and killed 14-year-old Jermaine Wallace Jr. along the same street.
His death is extremely unfortunate, especially for those of us who have been working on trying to get a safe crossing at this location for a number of years.
Thursday, officials with the Georgia Department of Transportation met with me and broke down how they plan to make the street safer, starting with a new pedestrian crossing, otherwise known as a hawk signal.
The signal, when it's activated by the pedestrian, will flash yellow, as I mentioned, and that will be an indication to the cars that are approaching that they need to slow down to a stop.
I think it's a wonderful idea. That way they can come across the street safely without having to be run over by a car.
Jamal agrees and says he supports any idea that will help make things a bit safer in the area.
I think it'll help slow the traffic down, stop the wrecks.
And GDOT officials told me that crash that killed that 14-year-old boy caused them to reevaluate this entire corridor as a whole. So they now plan to install not one, but 3 pedestrian crossways. They should all be in place by next year. And we are live here in Northwest Atlanta. Audrey Washington, Channel 2 Action News, Night Beat.